So if we talk about the last class, we started with the Java application. We installed Java JDK basically, and installed Maven to build the Java project. And then later on, we get that var file. And we deployed that var file using this Tomcat application. So implement. So last class, we installed Tomcat 10, which was not a stable version, so it was having issues. So what I did, I installed Tomcat 9 instead of Tomcat 10. Okay. So you can go to that search for install Tomcat for Windows, go for Apache Tomcat downloads. Here you will find this 9 one. Okay, Tomcat 9. Click on Tomcat 9, go to installer, click on that installer, install Tomcat. Okay.
Abhishek, can you show us again where to download the Maven?
Maven, what you want again?
Like like how we download the Maven?
Ha.
I went
So
to website, I couldn't
Maven,
find like
there's like this Apache Maven, maven.apache.org. That is the organization. So you have
yeah.
to go to that particular organization and find that stable version. So previous stable release is 3.8.x.
So we have which one we have to click on it? That's what I was saying.
So inside that you will find this tar package, and then you will find zip package. For Windows, download that zip package.
Zip package. Okay.
Okay, after downloading that Apache Maven zip package, you will get in your downloads like
We have
this.
to copy it, right?
Apache Maven. Extract this, go to your C drive,
And copy it, right?
program files, and inside that copy that Apache Maven. And once you copy this path of Apache Maven and provide that path to your environment variables. Provide that path to your environment variables like this. If you go to the path, edit that path, you can see that.
First Java, then Maven, right?
Pardon?
First Java, then Maven, right?
Java is important for like Java projects. Without Java, any project, any application server will not work.
Yes,
I mean, you have to add it to an environment.
Yes.
He's asking about environment paths, environment variables, Abhishek. Like one was Java home, and one is Java, right? That is
So
Java.
if you go here, you can see that there is a JDK.
In that
You have to put 12, not 17.
17 was not working. So from below 17, you can have any you can say version. 17 was not working correctly, so I go with JDK 12. It was working fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So first you have to provide that JDK path, and then later on you have to provide that Maven path to the environment variables.
Java C bin.
Pardon?
Java C compiler is in bin folder, right? Till bin we have to.
No, JDK you can provide till JDK also it will work.
This is home, Java home, right? I mean,
right. Till JDK also it will work. But if you want, you can provide till bin also. Okay, no worries. So either you can give a direct path here, or either what you can do, you can open your environment, go to the environment variables.
Java home.
First, what you do? First in the user variable, set Java home path.
Yes.
And give that path over here in this system variable.
Okay.
Like here I've given Java home, given the Java path, and then I called that Java path over here.
Yes.
Java home.
Right.
Right. So you can set like this. And if you don't want to set the user variable, you can directly set in the system variables. That will also work.
Right.
Okay. But if you do not add in the user variable, so you cannot call it from your user, like
command
prompt. This is my user path.
Right.
So if I don't define in the user variable, I cannot call it from my user path. That is the difference. Okay, rest from anywhere I can call it if I define in the system variable. So it is necessary to define that in the user path also. if you want to run the commands from your user path, okay?
Mhm.
The users and your username. So that's how you need to define Java and Maven. Once you define it, you can definitely run the Maven commands. Okay.
Other than Java and Maven, we have to define it too, or no?
Pardon?
Other than Java and Maven, do you have to add anything other than environment?
No, as of now, nothing.
Okay.
Okay. So this, after defining this, you can run Maven commands and you can build your package. And after building it, so this is the manual way. After building it, you can install Tomcat as an application server, and then you can like this, you can install Tomcat.
Mhm.
And after you, so it will, once you install it, it will look like this. So manually, how you can do that? You can go to the manager app,
Manage app.
log into that manager app, uh,
Uh-huh.
click on var file to deploy, choose your var file. So we have our var file in the target application, riders application. Okay. Apply that and the application will be deployed over here. You can
Mhm.
click on that, right click, open in the new tab, your application will open.
Sure.
So this is the simple way, how the traditional way to deploy. Now we'll see the way with Jenkins, how to create a pipeline and how we can deploy through the pipeline. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for that purpose, you will be needing Jenkins. So you can search for Jenkins download in Google. You will find that any stable version of Jenkins for Windows. So all these things, what we are doing here, you can create a virtual machine also in the Azure and do all these things in the inside the virtual machine.
Mhm.
So that whenever you delete virtual machine, everything will be get deleted.
Abhishek, here I mean, usually we use Linux machines, right? Or Windows.
Linux machines are quite supportable, you can say. They are good. So most of the times people use Linux servers
Yeah,
to
can we do
deploy
using
deploy Tomcat, deploy you can say
can we do in this particular example Linux machine and run that?
do in the Linux machine. I don't see any. So if you want to do in the Linux machine, then
We need to create one VM, right?
you need to create one VM then.
We'll do it that way because that will be the people will ask like that only, right? Windows one.
Hmm. Right.
You can
Windows
use
one try on.
Putty, right?
Pardon?
Putty is
You
asking
can
about
use
You will be needing Putty to connect to the
upload,
machine.
download
Or
files.
if you don't want Putty, if you have Windows 11 and all, or if you have a Linux machine, you can direct connect through your Linux machine.
I have a second laptop has a Linux
Okay. Or either
system
you
on.
can from the Microsoft Store, you can download Ubuntu.
I downloaded it already.
It will be downloaded here, and you can directly connect to Ubuntu, and you can connect to your machine from here directly using SSH
Right.
without using Putty.
Mhm.
Okay.
Abhishek will start step by step, no? I mean, Putty or whatever Ubuntu that you can explain while you're creating
Okay.
this thing. Most let Abhishek finish, no, step by step, then we'll ask
Yeah,
questions. Okay.
yeah, go
Again,
ahead.
his
That's
flow
fine.
will be disturbed.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Let's create one machine, virtual machine. Here's a virtual machine. Click on create a virtual machine, create a security type. Now here, check the images. Ubuntu. I'm going with whatever default it is. Let's generate the key. Load. Choose all files. Choose the key pair. Save private key. Okay. Save file. Close this. So you got a PPK file here. Open putty. Copy that IP. First, you have to go to connection, SSH, credentials, browse private key, upload the private key. Open the terminal. Okay, we are connected to the VM. Hmm. Wait. Change settings. Okay. Appearance. Size is big. Okay. Apply. Now it might be fine. Right? So very first thing we need to install Java. Okay.
Abhishek, that I'm sorry, PEM file is there, right? That is previously which we used, right? That is only you're using even now.
No, not PEM file should be need to convert to PPK file.
So the previous PEM file only you have converted, right?
No, I've generated a new PEM file now while
Okay.
machine.
After that, PPK file you have while we are
From the
connecting
putty generator, we converted it to PPK.
PPK, right? Then we while connecting you have used this PPK file.
Yes.
That's it. While logging, you
Yes.
entered any username
Private
password?
key pair. Pardon?
While logging in, did you enter any username password?
No, only username, Azure user.
Azure user.
Yeah.
Okay, that is your
Admin username is Azure user, no?
right. Okay, got it.
So if you don't want to follow this process, if you have a Windows machine, Windows 11, directly what you can do from the Microsoft Store,
Okay.
download Ubuntu. Okay.
Okay. Ubuntu. Okay.
Yeah. Microsoft Store.
Hmm.
Go to Microsoft Store.
Okay.
Search for Ubuntu here.
Okay.
So install this Ubuntu.
Okay.
So, or Windows subsystem for Linux.
Okay.
It will install a Linux system inside your Windows only.
Okay. That is local client like.
Local client. And then what you can do directly from your terminal, you will be able to connect the Linux machine also.
Okay.
So directly from the terminal, choose
Okay.
that Linux machine and directly connect from here.
So after this, press any key and key and that particular IP address we should give.
It should give you the terminal, and from there, what you can do, you can run the command. Now, which command you will be running in? So if you go to the overview of this machine, click on connect, go to connect,
Right.
and select the native SSH.
Okay.
Here you will get a command. So if you go down, there is a command, SSH command.
Okay.
Copy this SSH command
Okay.
and directly run it with your terminal. Okay, choosing that here,
Okay.
choose that Ubuntu
Ubuntu.
or Windows subsystem for Linux and run over there.
Okay.
Now,
Press any key.
actually, I'm getting error because I have not downloaded it completely.
Okay.
So giving an error. For you, you can do it if you want. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Then same similar to this, it will come.
Yes, and similar to this, it will come. Okay.
Okay.
So you can perform that also. Now, very first thing. So this is Ubuntu. So apt get update. 1 second. 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 1 second I'll write sudo. This will update my Ubuntu. Oh. This will update my all the repositories from the Ubuntu server. Now you can follow some commands for installing like Java. Okay. You can always follow some commands like install JDK on Ubuntu. Where is that Java JDK webs?
Get.
Let's see what this gives. Open JDK 11 is installing. Okay, this is done. Let's check the Java. So you can see that version 11, and that is
Mhm.
So here we need not set path, right? It will automatically take it.
it automatically set the path.
Okay. Next is Maven.
Yes. Okay. So
Abhishek, can we note down that command for installing Java or something? Sudo apt Java. No. Create VM and install JDK.
okay. Install Apache Maven. Now what you have to do, you have to download. Okay. Installing Apache Maven.
tar, right?
Yeah, tar. OPT, inside OPT, you can do that Java version of the Oracle. Is that command to download, install? Okay. Download. It will directly download that. Hmm. Okay, I need to use output. Output file. Slash. Download 0 thing has been downloaded.
What is the request here? What is looking for?
Pardon?
What is request or what is looking for here?
I'm just searching for like downloading in Ubuntu, from which link I should download in the Ubuntu. I'm
Stable version of
downloading
Maven.
Maven. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But in Windows, like you can directly download no from the zip package only.
Yeah.
The above one, above link,
Huh?
above link Abhishek. Sudo apt install Maven.
That's what.
Yeah, this will work. Yes.
So both are simple steps only. Sudo the Java and sudo this one
Yes.
install. We'll paste this one also.
Same command.
Perfect. Second thing is also.
Version is okay. Install the latest release of Maven Ubuntu. So open, install OpenJDK.
Okay, this simple command should apt install JDK.
Hmm. Actually, this is a like simple installation, but if you want to install the latest release, then you can follow different process. Like this, you have to download the latest release from the apache.org. You have to extract that and set up the environment variables like this.
This environmental variable is hard coded or direct value, right?
Pardon?
This environment variable is hard coded or directly given.
No, this will be, you have to give this environment variable in the file, profile file. Okay, as we are giving this in the Windows machine, we can directly set it over here. But in the Linux machine, there is a bash profile file. There you have to,
XML file.
yeah. Okay. Now you can see that add the following lines to the Maven sh file. Okay. So this will add the environment variables. But as of now, for practice purpose, we don't have to do the latest release and all. We can work with this release also. No worries. Okay. So directly you can follow that command. Okay. Sudo apt install Maven, which will install the Maven for you. And this is the version, Maven version it is giving. So you install Java, we have installed Maven also. Now what we have to install Git, right? Without Git, we cannot uh, get our code, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to get the Git.
Initialize.
Huh?
So get initialized.
No. Sudo apt install Git. Git is already the newest version. This okay, already. Let's check git -hyphen version. So already we have git in this. Okay. So No need to install Git. Now we can directly, what we can do, we can curl our code. Okay. So go here, go to GitHub. Sign into GitHub. Signing into GitHub. Go to the repository and we have application. Copy this. So you can do this. So you can run git clone the command. So the application is cloned now. If you see, there is a application over here. Now, once we get the application, what we can do? We can try to build our application. Wait. From here you can do. So go inside the application and then run that command. Maven clean package. So build is a success now. Okay. Now you want an application to deploy this. Okay. So you need to install Tomcat as well. Go back. Install Tomcat. Okay. So sudo apt install Tomcat. Unable to locate the package. Sudo apt update. Not able to get the package, so we need to get the package using wget command. Okay, so go here, go to your application, install Tomcat on Ubuntu. You can follow any documentation. We have that open JDK with us. Use this command, Apache Tomcat. Not found. Mm. It's not working. Mm.
You have download the file instructed.
Abhishek, actually, the previous thing which we copied, right?
Mhm.
That particular site is better. I think the left side.
Which one? This one?
Um, the first one. Yes,
Uh,
this one, I guess.
Yes, the
This one.
same site is link is available, right? That
And
Google.
that only all the steps are there, I
Mm.
guess.
Mm. Okay. Long-term support. No, this is Jenkins, Tomcat.
No, you have searched just now, right? That link also is available. That blog is available.
Phoenix. That site is
Yeah,
Phoenix.
on his site.
This one. This,
Yeah,
right?
it's for the
इसमें
Maven,
everything
right?
is there.
Please go to that. Try try to how to install the Tomcat. That link. Yeah, they are there. Then go behind that one. So I noticed that. Yeah, above one. Yeah, that one. Whether we have get any input from here.
Okay.
Something this. I don't know.
We already have Java, I think.
Mm.
We already have Java. So no need to run this command. Sudo apt install default JDK. Currently, the latest is OpenJDK 11. Step 2, if you do not have Java JDK, have a version older than 8 Java, then you can update. Okay. Create Tomcat user and group. Sudo group add Tomcat. Okay, this will add the group. Sudo user add min false opt. Now this will create a Tomcat inside the opt. Download Tomcat 9. Download the latest binary Tomcat release. Okay. On it, find the binary distribution core and the link tar.gz in it. Copy the link. Okay. And then now curl command with the tar.gz link you copied in the step 2 to download the. Go back to the terminal, go to the temp directory. We are inside the temp, then you can download this.
I think we have missed the second step, right?
Pardon?
We have missed the second step, I think.
This one.
Yeah.
Actually, this link is they have given that step only.
Okay.
Don't have to do that. Okay. The second step, if you click on this, that will give this link to you.
Okay.
Okay. So inside the TMP, we have downloaded Tomcat. Now extract tar.gzip file. So here, if you do an ls, there's a Tomcat, Apache Tomcat.
Yeah.
Now you can extract, can create a folder named Tomcat over here.
Okay. Tar
Yes.
command extract.
MKDIR OPT Tomcat.
Yeah, they already got.
Let's extract this Tomcat now. gzip format status error is not recoverable. Exit now. Okay. Sudo tar.
Yeah, follow the correct step, right?
Actually, in Linux, you have to install everything. So tar is also not by default. Okay, you have to
Uh,
install it. Yeah.
So these steps, like we tar is like some zipper software, right?
That only. Sudo mkdir sudo tar. Okay, and then extract. Go to create a new file. Click Tomcat to extract the file in the new directory. Okay, let's go to cd. Go back. Go to OPT. Inside OPT, there is a Tomcat. Inside the Tomcat, you have to extract.
yeah.
Cannot open the file. Key.
Okay. Tar file already extracted or
Hmm. Here is the tar file. I want to extract it inside the Tomcat. So sudo tar xvzf, then the name of the file, Apache Tomcat. Okay, and then inside I want to extract OPT inside Tomcat. Hmm, 1 minute. Approximate R0. It is not giving error also. It is error is not recoverable. What error is there? Let's download that again. Apache Tomcat 9. tar.gzip, copy link address. Oh, is the one. It was an issue with the file only, I think. Now we can extract with that command.
What was that error, Abhishek? Why was it
It
trying?
was the error with the tar.gzip file only. So I downloaded a fresh one only from the Tomcat site itself. Okay.
Okay.
So I
This
copied
one.
the link of tar.gzip file of Tomcat 9 and I've curled it using this command curl-o. I downloaded it over here. Okay. And then I extracted using this command only. This command. Okay.
Okay, the steps are being noted down, no? So that I mean,
Yes.
so it's basically that the file is not properly downloaded. It is throwing error, right?
Yes.
Oh,
No, no, we are currently download from the Tomcat server, right? I mean, Tomcat
Only
website.
that particular link. Only that
Okay.
link. This one. Okay. This you will get it here. Like you will right click,
click and
copy
save.
link address.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Go to the Tomcat folder. CD opt Tomcat. Now here you have extracted all Tomcat files. Configuration logs.
Logs, webs, bin.
So whatever you have here in the Tomcat, like here also we installed one Tomcat, right? So
Program files, yes.
Apache Software Foundation, Tomcat 9, same files.
Right.
Bin, conf, whatever you downloaded in Windows, same thing you have in Linux. Conf, logs, web apps, all things. Okay. Now modify Tomcat user permission. Go to the Tomcat sudo chown Tomcat and you need to give execute permission to the sh files. Now there are files inside the bin. Now inside the Tomcat, if you go to bin folder, you will see the permission is denied as of now. Okay. So you have to get those permissions correct. So
Yes.
this will give you the owner permission to the folder. Now you can go and give the execute permissions to the files. So that shutdown file, startup Tomcat, shutdown Tomcat, all those files you will get the permissions.
Abhishek, we can copy that, change that script permission, that steps are there, no? I mean, the English also, I mean, the text, move the directory, extract.
Hey, you can follow the link na.
Link, did you paste that link? This is a good one, I guess.
Yes. Control C.
अगर ये लिंक निकाल दिया ना, about that, I guess first में from Java also it is given in this link only.
Follow link, you will get the steps. Okay. For Maven also, I think here.
Yeah, all the Java also is there inside this one.
Java is a simple command only now. Only
Right,
one
right.
command, using one command you can do Java for Java. So here you can follow link for this. Okay. Follow link. For Ubuntu as well.
Same, okay, install Ubuntu, install Maven, same thing, right?
Now you can follow the steps. Okay.
Right, right.
Wherever I'll follow the steps for whatever link, I'll give that link now.
In this only, he has created hyperlinks in same page.
Yes. Since you are going to use Tomcat as a service, you need to create systemd service file.
Oh,
To configure the file, you first need to find the Java home path. This is to extract location of the Java installation page. To do, prompt the system to give your information about the Java packages installed in the system in the terminal page. So this will give you the Java paths wherever it is. Java 11 OpenJDK user lib and JVM Java user lib JVM. So user lib and JVM. As the output shows, there are two available versions of Java accordingly. It also shows two paths displaying the location. Choose the version you want to use and copy its location. With that, you can move on to create the service file. Create and open a new file, etc system under the Tomcat service. So choose the version you want to use and copy its location. Okay. So let's copy this location. Create and open a new file in the etc. This opens the file Tomcat service. Now you need to paste that. Once the file opens, copy and paste the content below, changing the Java home value from the information you collected. Copy this one. 1.11.0 hyphen open JDK AMD 64. It's the same location, I think. So need to copy that.
Same only. Why to take chance? We'll paste
Ha
it.
ha. Yeah. Save and exit.
Control X.
For the changes to take place, reload the system daemon and with the command. So sudo systemctl is the command for starting the service. So daemon reload. Daemon is nothing but the service only. Okay. Now you can finally start the Tomcat service. So it will reload the daemon and it will you can start the service using sudo systemctl start Tomcat. Tomcat status you can check with sudo systemctl status. You can see that Tomcat is active and running now. Okay. Active and running. Adjust firewall. So you have to open that 8080 port. Otherwise, you cannot.
Okay. Exceptions. Na? In Windows, we have that exception wala port.
So adjust the firewall. If you are using a firewall to protect your server, as you should, you will not be able to access the Tomcat interface.
You have to accept, give this exception.
Open port 8080 to allow the traffic.
Right.
Through it with the command. So you need to open the port. Rules updated. Okay. If the port is open, you should be able to see the Apache Tomcat splash page. Type the following in the browser. Okay.
Browser.
In server IP. So as of now, you will not be able to see. Why?
Terminal na.
No. See, this is the server IP.
Okay.
Okay. Give that server IP over here. You should be able to see the Tomcat page.
Okay.
But as of now, you will not be able to see why. Because 8080 is not open as of now. So you have to open the 8080 port. So what for that purpose, what you have to do? You have to create an NSG over here. Okay. Or you have to go to the NSG, go to the network settings of the VM. Inside that, you will find an NSG over there, DevOps VM NSG. Here you cannot see any inbound port opened as of now. So you have to open the port. Only as of now, only SSH is open. What you have to do? You have to add the inbound rule. Add the inbound rule any to any custom 8080. Okay. And then you have to allow like this. Security role created. Now 8080 port is open. Now if you browse this will give you the Tomcat page.
So we have to open the port using this front end of the portal.
So when we were doing admin class, you know that
Okay.
NSG is required to open the port, right?
Right.
It has an additional security, network security. Now you can see this Tomcat page.
Perfect.
Okay. So you have installed the Tomcat in the Linux server. Now what you can do, you can inside the Tomcat, you have files over here. So inside the files, you have web apps.
Right.
Okay. You have web apps. So you have to go inside the web apps like this. Permission denied. So you have to give that permission to
chmod.
that folder also. Okay. So
Go to up to press up arrow. It is there, I guess.
Sorry. CD root. Inside the root you have OPT CD / OPT. Inside OPT you have Tomcat. Inside Tomcat you have web apps. Okay, you can go to web apps now. Inside the web apps you have root, docs, example, host manager, and manager. So what you have to do here? Go to root. Inside the root, you have that web INF. As of now, what it is displaying that index.jsp. Whatever you are seeing over there as a Tomcat page. So whatever you are seeing as a Tomcat page, that is an index.jsp it is displaying. Now, whatever you want to display, like you have to deploy the var file. So you can see that web.xml file as of now.
That var file, what we did in starting of the class is the same thing now, Abhishek.
So at this, no, we just build that application, right? In
Right,
Windows, we can directly go and directly what you can do, go to the manager app, you can deploy your file, right? Var
right. Manager app.
Now here inside the manager app,
Ah,
okay, directly in Windows, you can directly deploy. Here you have to copy that file. Okay, you have to copy that file.
Okay, our web application file, right?
Yes. Not web application, our package, var package.
Right, var file. Right.
Yes.
So that is there in your local machine, I guess.
Hmm?
That rider that is with your local machine, right?
No, we had it now. We built it.
Okay, in Maven, yeah, we use.
Yeah, we have a code inside that. Okay. So let's copy that. Hmm. Inside the web INF. Just a minute, huh? I think inside the web app only you will find, yes, inside the web app. So you have to copy that var file inside the web app. What you can do, you can inside home, inside Azure user, inside riders hyphen application, we have our, and inside the riders application we have target folder. Inside the target folder, what file we had? Riders application hyphen var. Dot var. So we have to copy this file to opt tomcat web apps, then inside the web apps we have to copy. Wait. Hmm. Hmm.
Permission. We need to give permission, right, Abhishek?
No. What is that's-
For that var file, no need.
no. So inside web apps, we have pasted that. Now, I think we need to restart, or then only we can see. Let's try that. Okay. We are getting it without a restart also. Okay. So we have deployed this using a Linux server as well. Hello.
Yeah, Abhishek.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is done. Now we have to go through Jenkins. Okay. Jenkins.
Mhm.
installation. Jenkins.
Abhishek, in that particular link, do we have this?
What?
I mean, the download Jenkins and all also same thing. I mean, just now we were following the rules.
Okay, that particular link you can follow, I think. Install Gen.
Last tab, it is there, no?
This one.
Phonics.
We already have 11, so we'll not do that. Okay. Add Jenkins
This
repository.
is already there from step 2. I think we can.
We had that.
Yeah, this is
JDK
done.
11 we have.
Step 2 we can repeat.
Yes. Okay. So start by importing that Jenkins file package jenkins.io. That will have the package of Jenkins and sudo tree user share, and then Jenkins will install into. Add the Jenkins software repository to the source list and provide the authentication key. And install Jenkins in the next step.
Do you see next class or this class?
No, this class only. Okay.
Abhishek, this Jenkins is repository. Why is he saying repository?
Where you will download the package. So Jenkins has provided some place where it is having all the package of Jenkins. So that is a Jenkins. Like we have a Maven repository, maven.org. Similarly, we have a Jenkins repository also. Like we have PowerShell repository, where we can download all the modules of the PowerShell. So whatever software you are providing to someone, you have to provide the repository as well, where they will
Okay.
download the updates and all.
Okay, that one. Fine, got
So
it.
for that purpose, you have to provide the repository.
That means library, right?
Ha. Okay, now should we run in this machine only or another machine? We have to change the port then, because this port will not work.
We'll use 8081. What is that?
Huh?
We'll create a new port, Abhishek, 8081 or something like that.
Wait. Let's install here only. Not 8080, we can do 9090 as well. Okay.
8081 I said. I mean, anything else.
like 8081.
To dev null. Let's install Jenkins. Building dependency readings. Package Jenkins is not available but is referred to by another package. This may mean that the package is missing, has been obsoleted, or is only available from another source. Let's go to Jenkins.
That link we'll copy from Jenkins download. Yeah.
Jenkins, download Jenkins. Ubuntu.
Abhishek, can you add this page also?
Yes. Hi, you were just going with 10 a.m. class. Okay, we'll need some time. Hello.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll need around 20 minutes or half an hour. Okay.
Hmm.
Then I'll update in the group. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Then you can join.
Okay.
Is Jenkins service running, Abhishek? That is what error is saying, right? Unable to start. Can you check that status one?
Service didn't start it.
Service didn't start.
Yeah, Jenkins installed.
But
You will need to explicitly install a supported Java runtime and distribution. Okay. That's what the error is. Failed to start Jenkins because port is in use. Okay. So you can edit the port. Set Jenkins to listen to port 8080. Access this port with your browser to start the configuration. If Jenkins fails to start because the port is in use, run systemctl edit Jenkins.
I think we need to open this port also, right, Abhishek? Create that in that
We'll
admin module, huh? Same thing.
open that. No
Ah,
worries.
okay. Okay, port is in use.
Here 80801 was chosen, but you can put another port available. And start Jenkins sudo system enable Jenkins. Let's browse in 8081. Will not be accessed. You need to add over here. So add a priority. Any to any port number 8081. Allow. Edit.
But Jenkins will connect 8080, right?
No, by default it connects 8080, but we have changed the port in the file.
Okay.
Further, wherever it is 8080, no, there you have to change this to 8081 explicitly. I mean, in Java application, I'm talking about.
Active and running. Mm.
Yeah, it's running right now.
No, actually, I think port here also we need to enable that firewall. Then only it will work. So you have to add it to the firewall. If everything has been set up correctly, you should see the output like this loaded and active and running. So like this loaded, active and running. If you have a firewall installed, you must add Jenkins as an exception. You must change your port in the script below to the port you want to use. Port 8080 is the common port. You need to run this command. So we are using 8081.
You have to install firewall.
Oh, I'm trying with localhost. Wait, huh? I have to take that IP. Public IP address. See, it started. Okay. Now you have to go to var lib Jenkins and secrets, and then you have to provide the initial password. So like here, okay, there will be a initial password over here. You have to provide that initial password. So go to var lib Jenkins, do an ls, cd var lib. In the library, to do an ls, you will, do you see Jenkins anywhere?
Yeah, I seen it.
cd Jenkins. In the Jenkins, you will find in the secrets or secrets.
Secret dot key,
Wait.
third row, second.
Yes, yes, yes. Secrets and the initial admin password. Var Jenkins or var lib Jenkins secrets and the initial admin password.
Yeah, secrets is there. CD secrets.
Yeah. Permission.
Okay, permissions. chmod.
Initial admin password.
You have to copy this.
Yes. This will set up your install suggested plugins. Select plugins to install.
Suggested is best.
Yes. So this is how you set up your Jenkins. Okay.
But
Mhm.
So actually I myself have not used from many years, so I need to consult then.
Mhm.
Good.
this class will be, I think, it has covered so many topics, Abhishek.
Yes. So now you can give a username. uh, give the username, password. Customizing Jenkins plugins you can provide. Create the first administrator user. When create a first admin user, pay, save and finish Jenkins is ready. Okay, I know that now. Go to Jenkins, give username. Set the password. Jenkins URL. Okay, now this is Jenkins. Okay,
Mhm.
it's Jenkins UI. Now here you can create a job. Okay. Now from here you can select any project, freestyle project, pipeline project, okay? Multi-configuration project, multi-branch pipeline, organization folder, whatever you want, you can create here. Freestyle project, this is the central feature of Jenkins. Jenkins will build your project combining any SCM with any build system, and this can be even used for something other than the software build. Pipeline orchestrates long running activities, then can span multiple build agents suitable for building pipelines, formerly known as workflows, and organizing complex activities that do not easily fit in freestyle job. So as of now, with the starting, you can go with any kind of project, any freestyle project or a pipeline project, whatever you want, you can go with that. Okay. Just 1 minute. Mm, huh. So you have to give any project name. I'm giving now general. Mm, discard old bits GitHub project. Okay. I'll say GitHub project here. I'll provide the project URL as well. Mm, copy this URL. Now this is done. Source code management will be Git. Credentials none. Add the credentials. Wait, let me open here. Huh. Import. This is ready. I go to my repository, copy the URL. I can go to Jenkins, cancel this one, go to general, GitHub project URL, this one, source code git, repository URL is this one, credentials, none. Public repository, add repository, branches to build, master, repository, build triggers. So now see, when you add any project first in Git, in general, you can provide whatever project name and all you can provide. Then source code management. So in the source code management, from where you are taking the code, which branch you can provide that. So since we are taking from the GitHub, so I've choose the source code management as Git, and then the repository URL of the GitHub. Now, if you are having a private repository, then you need to add the credentials over here. Okay, otherwise it will not pull. So that's why I've chosen a public, I've created my repository as a public repository only. Okay. Then after that build trigger. Now triggering of the build, how it should happen, like trigger build remotely. Example from the script, build after other projects are built, build periodically means at every specific time a build will occur. That is build periodically. Then GitHub hook trigger, or what is this GitHub hook? Means whenever some code is being changed through Git, so we'll be using GitHub trigger. Okay. So every time the code is changed, if you are using GitHub hook trigger, your pipeline will start. And then the poll SCM. So poll SCM means it will poll every time. It will go to the GitHub and poll.
Any
Okay.
changes like that?
Any changes happened or not. So those are build triggers.
Abhishek, then third and fifth is okay, but the script build after other projects also okay. That is sequential, right? Second,
Right.
so third one is you are setting some time.
Build
Time
periodically, like you have to
scheduling,
the period, like 3 a.m. Delhi, 3 p.m. Delhi.
right? Scheduling, job scheduling.
Scheduling, yeah, scheduling.
Polling is if at all some changes are there, then that will automatically trigger.
Polling means also it will poll every time. It will go and
It
poll.
will check if at all changes or any new version is there, then it will pick up that, right?
Yes.
Only first thing and fourth one are the
Trigger
things.
builds remotely means if you are having any scripts, okay. So if you are running any script, so you can trigger the build remotely. Like from if you are running, if you are configuring your infrastructure using Ansible.
Okay.
Okay. So in the Ansible, you will be having that particular script.
Okay.
So if you are running, so running from Ansible means you are running remotely.
Right.
Okay. So for that purpose, you can choose like trigger build remotely.
We will check each one, right? How to do it.
Each one we can check. Okay. So where is that?
Next is source code. Source code is just you have configured with that Git, etc. Right?
Source code management, we have given the URL only, a direct URL. Okay.
Right.
Ah.
Generally is that name and all those things.
Yes.
Normal setting.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So as of now, you can choose any for build triggers. Okay. So if you don't want to choose trigger as of now, you don't have to choose like we do in Azure pipelines. Okay,
Yeah.
we manually run the pipeline, right?
Right.
And then later on we can choose the triggers.
This comes in that section, right side section,
Ah,
right? Build a
right.
trigger and all.
Right. If you don't want, as of now, you cannot, you don't have to choose.
Okay.
Later on, you can select one by one and check each of the triggers, how it
Mhm.
is working.
Mhm.
Okay. Then build environment. So use secret text or file, add timestamp to the console output, inspect build log for published build scan, terminate a build if it is stuck. So in the build environment, yeah.
Retry these many times, those kind of settings.
So like delete workspace before the build starts.
Okay.
So this Jenkins is having a workspace like we have in Azure pipelines at the
Mhm.
back end, like we have an agent, right?
Mhm.
So this is also having a workspace. So every time a build is start, delete the workspace before the build starts. Okay, you can set these things in the build environment. Okay. Then after that, so this is all also not mandatory. Okay. Build step. What will be the build step?
We were choosing in that .NET Core, right? Some selection in that steps.
Invoke top level Maven targets. Then there are goals. Now what goal? What goal in the Maven?
Three goals, right? Clean package.
Not all the ones. What we need for running the command? Only this one. Okay, clean package.
Clean package.
Huh.
Oh, clean package.
Post build actions if you want to perform, if you want to send an email. So
Oh,
post build in the post build action, you can, if you want to send an email, archive the artifact, build
okay.
another project, publish JUnit test cases, record fingerprint, Git publisher, email notification, whatever you want to do after the build, you can perform this.
Okay.
Okay. So all these things you need to set up like actually this whole environment is changed now. Whatever I was using is a totally different environment.
So this we need to till, I mean, we should install and we should check what exactly are things and compare with our Azure portal.
So I've saved now. Now if you click on build now,
Mhm.
the build will schedule and it will fail, I think.
It is in progress.
So same logs like that. It is running over here also.
Yeah, same UI.
Yeah. Means as it runs in the Azure pipelines
Yes.
in that black console output.
Right. Yes. Same side also. Right side only it comes.
See, everywhere UI is only different. You have to once go with that particular UI and then you can go ahead. Okay. Everything is same. So it is building your code. See, build failure.
Build step invoke Marvin.
Why build failure? Because Maven is not
Permissions.
there. Okay. So
Oh,
what you have to do? You have to go to manage Jenkins. Okay. You have to again go to see your build has been failed now.
right. Failed.
Okay. So you have to go to manage Jenkins. In the manage Jenkins section, so there is a tool configuration.
Tools. Second.
Uh, Here you can see that
Add JDK installations.
Gradle, Maven, add Maven.
Okay.
So name you can give Maven 3.8.8, whatever you want, you can give. Okay. And or whatever version is there. Okay. You can choose from here like this.
Okay. The first, I mean, can you scroll up, Abhishek? First there, that one is also Maven only. Why is it is asking again?
Where?
Maven configuration, tools, Maven configuration. Again, down also, why?
No, here we are giving some name. Instead of
Name.
3.8.8, you can give Maven also.
Yeah, but this is name is a normal string. I understood that. So install application, install from Apache. Okay, Apache Maven.
So
So
it
it
will
is
go
taking
it will
version.
connect to that URL from
That
the
URL, and it is taking
download
this
that
version.
version.
Hmm.
Okay. And then you can install. Save this one.
So now Jenkins will use Maven tool to build this.
Right, right,
So that is done using manage Jenkins link.
right. Now we have to go to the build. Okay, wherever our particular build was. Okay.
Application.
All. Where is that?
Build now.
No, not build now. We have to add, no. We have given Maven, so we have to add that also. So where is that job now? Let's see the job as well.
Configure.
Actually, we have to edit that job now.
Edit the job. Configure.
Yeah, here.
Uh,
Source code management. Then we have to go to
branches to build. Scroll
select Maven version. Go to build. Build steps. Maven version 3.8 dot.
name. You have given name now.
Now
You have mentioned clean package. Then now save.
now you can save the job.
Build now.
Build now. Try to build it now. Okay, this is the second build. What happened?
Run. File. Just top. Should we give permissions to that file for execution and all? Var file or something?
No, it is everything. It is taking from
Git together.
Git only, no. So no permission and all required. First time it was running.
That version is different, right?
Pardon?
Version.
Version.
Maven version.
Like Jenkins, manage Jenkins. Manage Jenkins.
No, why manage? Manage is for installing tools and plugins.
Okay, this in manage Jenkins, we have linked this particular tool to Jenkins, right?
Yes.
Maven. So he is telling that maybe that version should be changed. That is what Shiva is trying to tell. The 3.8.8 is there, no? Is
Check
that
the errors. What is the error saying?
Pardon?
Console error. What is the console error saying? Maven is something showing, right? I could not see it properly.
That console error. Cross mark last build. Perma link set. Click on that. Where is that? Just a moment. Building effective model at the CRR. What is that? Clean package. Fail to execute. Due to an API incompatibility, it is saying cannot access defaults. Version, if we change version. It is saying broken in this build. So previously it is working proper only, as you said. This build only it has thrown error. Maybe we have to change that. Which one? Version. Edit that version.
Let's go to that again. Let's click on this
Configure.
configure. General description Git project. One more thing. We're going to manage Jenkins section tools.
This Java path we should give. Install automatically.
Okay.
Based-
Okay, wait.
Okay. Right. Java home is this. Okay.
No. Okay, this is done. We can save this. Now I think it should run.
In this okay, one second, can you go in the tools once? In that Maven, is that in Maven configurations you have given this JDK, right? We have added JDK.
No, different configuration.
Right, got it. Here we have given JDK installations, right? In that, can you click on the JDK installations once? Right. This is it. This will pick up from this particular place, Java.
Yes.
Done. Now it should be.
Now you can go to
Dashboard or build list also. Build now. Now it is building.
done.
Only that settings were missing. That's the reason it was
Yes.
throwing error.
Java was missing and
Maven.
yeah.
Mm.
So after that, it has built the job successfully.
So
Now,
main-
what you can do, now you can integrate the Tomcat and it will deploy the same things in the Tomcat.
Right.
Okay.
Configure Jenkins.
Like this, you one by one you can configure the Jenkins. Okay.
Manage Jenkins.
So like we have successfully built one job in the Jenkins, you can say, as of now.
Okay.
So that's what you have to do in Jenkins, right?
Pardon?
That's what you have to do in Jenkins, right?
Yes. So you have to integrate different things into the Jenkins.
Yesterday we have seen that diagram which Abhishek explained. No?
That's what. Here you can see that where is that? DevOps Java flow. You can see this, right? This is the one.
Diagram.
So
Now-
source code from GitHub, Jenkins will pull from
that is
GitHub, then Maven will build,
right.
and then
SonarQube is yet to
integrate
come.
SonarQube. You have to create one more server where you will install the SonarQube, and then you have to give that link to the pom.xml file. So Jenkins will use that pom.xml file.
Right.
Okay, and from there it will check the code, it will upload the artifacts, and in the Jenkins only you have to give the Tomcat URL, so it will go into deploy into the Tomcat.
Now we are
So in this way, your whole CI/CD will complete.
now we are at third step.
Yes. Okay. Third step is also completed, no?
Third step is done. I mean, till third step we are done.
It's completed. Now you have to integrate SonarQube and Nexus, and then you have to
Right.
deploy into the
Deploy.
Tomcat.
That's what. Till
Yes.
3 I am saying that's it.
Yes. So maybe it's already 12:57. That's you can try these things at your end. Okay. Try out these things. I'll give that URL from where we have done all these things. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So Maven, Tomcat, and this then it's
I think we need to play with this Maven side, not Maven side. This Jenkins side.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Abhishek, will it cost if at all we keep it overnight, this particular VM?
switch off the machine, no?
Switch off the machine, right?
Switch
Just
off.
stop it, yeah.
Yeah, perfect then.
Switch off the machine, it will not cost anything.
Okay.
Okay, and then you can try it in the next.
Or you can download it on this.
No, Abhishek will upload this recording. We will check